Oh my. Oh my god!
Hardpoint identified.
Oh my god!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Thank you for the follow, Art. I appreciate it.
Dad. You're on. Dad. Oh.
Oh, good win.
At 22. Oh my god! Oh my. Oh my god! 2. Oh my god!
Dead. You're on. Dead. Oh.
Oh, good win.
That's 22. That's 22. Oh my god! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to get started for our match tonight. Let me run you through what these players have been through. Both teams have been through the grueler here. You had SpeakEZ and Lycus Empire actually match up in winners round 2. SpeakEZ ended up getting the better of them 3-0 on that winners round 2, which caused Lycus to fall in losers round. They played to knock down Lycus Empire into losers round 4, where they had to win 3 matches in a row to get to this point. They took down on their run. They took down Uchiha. If I pronounce these wrong, I do apologize. It took down the Carolina Phantom Wraiths, which is a pretty solid team. They took down Uchiha 3-0, 3-0 Wraiths. They beat Bacon, Egg, and Cheese 3-1. And then now we're here back again. Number 3 seed versus number 11. Will the number 3 seed continue their dominance against the Lycus Empire? Or will the Lycus Empire make the upset tonight? I'm sure whoever is on the side of Lycus Empire want the upset to come. And then whoever's on the side of SpeakEZ want them to continue the dominance they had when they first matched up on that winners round 2. Let's take a look at our players for the night. Our players on the side of Lycus Empire are going to be Arts, Flow. I'm not sure that V is. I don't know if it's V Flow or Flow. I'm just going to call them Flow. So if it's V Flow, I do apologize. Proximine. This player, he told me to watch out for him. I don't know if that was him or a teammate of his, but somebody on that side said, "Hey, this is a player to watch out for on the side of this Lycus Empire squad." And then we have Lens. You know, he's one in away from being the pro Lens. So if he's a sub and he can shoot like them, then that's going to look good for the side of this Lycus Empire squad. If he can't shoot like him, then you just got to do whatever you can do. Their vetoes on the side of Lycus Empire was Vault, Hacienda. And then let's look at the SpeakEZ side. On the side of the SpeakEZ, we're just going to call them SpeakEZ for, you know, simplistic terms. On the side of SpeakEZ, we have Windmills, Luke G, Tiki, and Wayne. Haven't seen them play. I don't really know, but I mean, they've been pretty dominant. Besides their loss to Militia, up in winners, I believe they lost to Militia the next round, which I heard is a very, very tough team to beat. Although Skyrisers GG did take them down. So if they beat the SpeakEZ, I'm sorry, if they beat Lycus Empire, they will have to rematch with Militia again, which they lost 3-0. So they're gonna have to, which is the number 2 seed and number 3 seed. So they're gonna have to lock in if they want to make it to this grand finals. Now the map set we have for the night are Skyline Hardpoint, Proto S&D, Vault Control, Ahasi Hardpoint, and if we finish off and make it to that map 5, Rewind is always a bang out of a map. Teams are it's always neck and neck. One round here, one round there, one round here, one round there. And if we make it there, it will be amazing because I feel like both these teams deserve that map 5 all the way to the finish line. All the hype, all the gas they're going to get off the win, no matter how they win or when they win. And also, we have a little bit of change of pace for what I've seen so far. It seems like we have a very different map set. One map is different every route. Every map is different, which we usually don't have that, and it's nice to have. Just letting them know I'm joining in a second, but I'm gonna get you guys back to the music, leave you guys on this pre-map set screen, and whenever you see me again, we will be getting back into the match.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the match is loading up. We're about to hop on in with our first map on the Skyline HP. Let's see which team is going to continue the heat. I think SpeakEZ just came off a defeat of the 07 Black Squad 3-0. So I know they are feeling themselves. They are feeling the hype. They are getting ready. I'm sure they're feeling it. Their hype is all they could be. Let's see if they can keep that momentum and ride it into this next series. to a hot start. 3 fall for the side of the SpeakEZ squad. Last alive is Windmills in the point. They know where he's at. The kills will fall in favor of the Lycus Empire. They are going to hold this P1 for as long as they can. Oh, it lands with a huge 2-piece, breaks the hill, but you have Luke there. Jumps in the hill, is able to find the kill onto the other guy. Unfortunately, he does fall in that hill. Lycus Empire retained the hill. You have the side of SpeakEZ trying to break it from the P4 side. They are able to break through, but they have a lot of work to do. They want to push through this P2 side and get the rotations. You have Lycus Empire with the setup on this P2. You got Proximine. He said to watch him. I think a player might be hitting the route right here. Nope. We're going to hop on board with Tiki. Finds 2 on the flank, but he is traded out. Looks like the side of SpeakEZ are able to find 2 kills. Proximine able to find 2. He said to keep on with him. I'm keeping on with him. But unfortunately, Tiki is there to get the trade. The pressure coming in from the side of Lycus Empire. They are able to break this P2 and retain the lead. You do have number 3 pushing into the time. Luke, he does fall. You have Lycus Empire. Looks like they might get the rest of this time on this P2. I think if you're SpeakEZ, you give one more push at this, and then after that, you decide to rotate new. Looks like the kills are coming the way of Lycus Empire. Luke able to find 1, but you have V-Flow finding 2 on the point, and it looks like almost a full 60 from the side of this Lycus Empire side, starting off hot. And you do have a flank here. Tiki does spot out the flank, so it looks like the SpeakEZ squad will hold off on this side of this P3 to P4 rotations. I'm trying to see if I have... I do, okay. Really good time out of the P1 to P2 for the side of Lycus, but now they're on the back foot. They have spawns for P4, but they're trying to break this setup from the back. Two fall for the side of SpeakEZ. Now 3. Proximine with a 2 is able to get the third. 3 on him. He is absolutely, he's like a mine. Whenever he gets into the hill, he just explodes and kills all the players. 2 come in for the side. He gets another 2. Can he get the third on you? Looks like number 3 is going to kill him out. And that's going to be Tiki with the rest of this point. But you still have Lycus Empire doing a great job of maintaining these spawns, maintaining the pressure. It looks like some gunfights are going to come away in closet. You have Luke that wins a huge one in the old. You have Proximine and V-Flow starting off to a hot start. 11-5, 10-6, absolutely cooking the competition. Wayne not having such a good start. 3-10 right here on these first set of rotations. Let's see if he can pick it up going into this P4. He knows, he hears the reload. Can he get him? Unfortunately, Luke gets the win there for the side of SpeakEZ. They did manage to climb their way back within 30 points. They're going to look, they should get the rest of this scrap time in this P4 and should tie up the lead here momentarily. As long as SpeakEZ doesn't get these kills, they get 1, they get 2. Last alive is going to be Lens. He gets another one, but thankfully Tiki's there to get the trade. But just like that, they get all the spawns. Lycus retains the spawns in the back, able to hold down this rest bit of scrap time from this P4. Back in the P2, a huge gunfight from Flo, hitting the flank here. Maybe spawning his team on the P2 side. He might catch timing on this player. He might not. It looks like he does not. Number 3 is looking for him. He doesn't see him. But it doesn't matter. Proximine gets the trade. Luke trying to re-secure spawns for the side of SpeakEZ, but he's running around with the chicken with his head cut off. He can't manage to find anybody. He's having a tough time. He can't see him. He gets shot in the back. He's shooting at 1, then he gets shots in the back. That's because you have Proximine and Flo already on new, keeping the spawns for Lycus. That's why you got those split spawns behind you. He didn't realize it. He didn't know where all the players were. It looks like they're having trouble keeping track of names, keeping track of the players. Even though they're having trouble, they're still managed to keep it within 5 points as we go into the second set of P2 rotations. Your V-Flow here, you have to win some big gunfights. You're going to have at least 3, maybe 4 to fight by yourself. He wins 1, he gets another. He's got the reload in the back pocket. Good thing he doesn't run out of bullets because he's got plenty of them. 3 kills off of V-Flow on that P2 rotation. Second set of P2 is able to win those huge gunfights, securing the spawns and securing the time for his team. He is pushed out by Kitchen. 3 players from the side of Lycus hitting it strong. Arts is on your couches watching the top. Now you have Lens and Proximine trying to do what he can, trying to keep him out of this P2 hardpoint. All right, let's get a listen in with the side of SpeakEZ, see how the comms are sounding, seeing how they're going, and we'll be there momentarily.
Back, 2 in the back.
Fires on shot.
Yeah, I'm heading through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now.
White flat. Nice.
Don't get
2.
too control.
One's already kitchen. One's already kitchen.
I think
Could be front. Could be front. Yeah, they're good.
Yo, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
take a
take
look.
a look.
Bottom mid,
I'm gonna
flow,
go
bottom mid, like, 2 bottom,
P1, P1 dead.
P1 on the couch.
Yo, I'm hitting combo fast. I'm hitting combo fast.
Yeah, one P1 closet, one P1 closet.
Grill, grill.
Counter's dead.
3,
He's in the corner, fireplace.
Fireplace.
Fireplace. Shit on.
Yes, mind you.
I'll call.
You're gonna be my
No,
need
wait,
to
dead.
They're gonna be
Pushed
front.
on their side, naded their side.
Back right, heading.
Wood.
Nice. 3.
One more wood.
Let's go. Combo.
I spawn mid.
Yeah, you guys show the guy combo. Hold
I'm
right.
flanking
Shine
combo.
call.
Two
Shine
white.
call.
Two white time.
He's in new. Arts is in new.
You're dead.
Got me, bro. Wow.
Shine gold.
Split this, yeah.
Wood on me. Wood. Hit it closet.
Back, combo back.
Pinch. Flow pinch.
I'm still paralleling, bro.
Oh,
Play
on
old,
old
play
arts.
old.
On old arts.
Play old. Closet. In bed.
Closet.
Bed, closet, time.
Taking a route seeker, bro.
Top V flow.
Take routes.
Top cobble.
Go around the guy time.
I mean, Tom, you said one was top? Something?
Could be. It's gonna be combo at least 2.
One's in new.
Front closet lanes, bro.
Combo. Serious. He's top flat.
Almost dead.
Just
Closet
block it,
dead.
block it as much as you can.
Top flat.
One in time. Flow.
Back
Top
flat.
platinum in time.
Back flat. Proximine. He's
Back
popping up.
Weak,
Top
back
flat.
flat.
I'm on shot. Kill me.
That was your listening with the side of SpeakEZ. They had a great setup on that P4 rotation, but I think it was Arts in the back spawn able to get 2 huge kills on the rotation to break that spawn wide open for the side of Lycus, enable him to get the initial time on that P4. Unfortunately, they do get broken, and thank you for loss for the sub. I appreciate it. But Lycus Empire able to break the hill wide open, doing a great job. Flow, I mean, I think they call him Flow because he's just flowing through the map. He's 47-15, just flowing all around. A minute 11 on the time. Exactly what you want to see out of your teammates. But unfortunately, you know, it's still a very close series back and forth with 2 players on the side of SpeakEZ negative, whereas on the side of the Lycus Empire, we only have, I think, 1 person negative. So, I mean, they are outslaying them crazily, but, you know, they're getting a lot of the scrap time, but I think their holds just need to be slightly better because they're not getting broke easy. They're getting a lot of scrap time, but I think they're just losing the battles at the pivotal moments. Tiki is able to find 2 onto the P1. Nobody able to get much of this P1 time. Looks like both teams are opting for this P2 setup because they know if they're able to hold this P2 setup and get a lot of time, they're going to win it on the P3 or put themselves in a very good position to win it on this P3. You know, like it's only down 10. SpeakEZ finally going to hop in time. You have all 4 players from the side of Lycus Empire sitting on this back P2 spawn. Flow is still on the anchor. The push is coming in from the side of SpeakEZ. They're going to hit it from all different angles. If you're the side of Lycus, you got a lot of work to do. They find the 3, but there is 1 more left. He is in the time, but thankfully the trades are there in favor for Lycus Empire, able to get the kills. Now they just have to hold the rest of this P2. If they hold this P2, they win here. If they allow the side of SpeakEZ to break, they still have a little bit of time to work with, but it looks like a free kill comes in for Luke. Tiki is able to get 1. You have Proximine trying to do what he can, able to get 1. He knows there's 2 up top. They're ready for the zip up. They gun him down. Lens from the front. He knows 1 is close right. He's going to challenge. Huge kill out of Lens. Able to get this time. 20 seconds. They don't win off of this yet. You have 1 player from the side of SpeakEZ hitting the back flank. He's going to find time. And nope. He He's going to find time on these players. 2 players hit it, but the rest of SpeakEZ are already on new. Nobody from the side, or on Lycus, already on new. Nobody from SpeakEZ able to contest. SpeakEZ only need 16 seconds to win it here, whereas if you're Lycus, you need a full 40. 46 points. And I got that wrong. I called it Lycus, and I meant SpeakEZ. SpeakEZ do have the initial time on this point. 9 seconds from taking map number 1, 8 seconds. All 3 down, full squad wipe for the side of Lycus Empire. Last hit available. Looks like SpeakEZ will take this map number 1. Let's take a look at these stats for our map number 1. You had Wayne 23 and 32, not the best map, but I mean, when you have your teammate playing efficient COD and getting all the time you need, that's all you can want from the side, if you're on the side of SpeakEZ. I mean, everybody negative except for Tiki, 30 and 27 out of the man, 19 non-traded. But you also have Windmills, 26 and 32, almost 4K damage. So although he had the least amount of kills, he almost had the most damage on. He had the most damage on the squad. Now SpeakEZ, good fundamental COD. I mean, they didn't even need to win the trades. They just won important gunfights and were able to hold the hill and break the setups of this Lycus Empire squad. And on the side of the Lycus Empire, speaking of them, we have Arts 26 and 29, Flo and Lens. Flo was positive 16 with 4K damage. I mean, he was absolutely shooting, but unfortunately the kills did not come in the way, or the holds did not come in the way of Lycus Empire the way they wanted to. They had a lot of good setups, a lot of early rotations, a lot of hard rotations, and they were winning them, but unfortunately SpeakEZ was able to break them and played a little bit more efficient COD with the numbers and as far as getting time and when to push, when not to push. And I do know, like, they are different. I think these hosts are on vastly different sides. So that was first map. I have to change the best of 5 at the top. So SpeakEZ will go up 1-0. But I mean, if you are Lycus Empire, you're not out of the count yet. You got to still be feeling pretty good about that map. You only lost by 46, not a blowout by far. I'm not sure if their first series did exactly just that, but I mean, quite insane out of the side, out of both squads. I want to see what Lycus has in store for us on this Proto S&D. I do believe they did not pick it. The pick came in from the side of SpeakEZ on this Proto map too. So that means Lycus will get to pick sides. So we're gonna have to see them come alive in this map too, to stop this momentum of the SpeakEZ squad. I'm gonna put you guys back on some music, and I'll be back when the match is about to begin. All right, we're hopping on in with game number 2. Like I said, let's see what the nades come in for the side of SpeakEZ. They win the 3. Luke with 2. Last alive is going to be Lens in the back spawn. Let's see if he can pull off what Lens does for the Pro League and does it in the open division of CGL. Unfortunately not. Looks like it'll be a clean squad wipe from the side of SpeakEZ. And SpeakEZ will take this round number 1. Very dominant first round. The nades came in from the side. I think that was Tiki, or I think it was Tiki with that nade across the top. Perfect nade placement, able to break just to get the first blood on the side of Lycus Empire. Unfortunately, nobody able to get the first blood on the Lycus. You know, in order for this proto map to go your way, these first bloods are going to be important. Just like that, Lens wins 1. Looks like he's going to slide in, maybe get 2. No, the nade comes in from the side of SpeakEZ, even it out in a 2v2 for both sides. Bomb hasn't gone down yet. Proximite gets all the information he can for the side of Lycus Empire. They know it's going to be a B hit. If he times this perfectly, he may be able to find it, but no, the bomb is going to go down for free. You have the last guy sitting at P4. He looks like he got tagged up by another player, or maybe just felt some damage. Got his pistol out, hits 3 bullets onto, I think that was Proximite, and just wins that gunfight. Huge gunfight. Art's in a 1v2, unfortunately, and the wrap is going to come in from the side of SpeakEZ, and they're going to go up 2-0. If you're Lycus Empire, you gotta start winning. You gotta start getting out. You gotta get off the donuts here. You gotta start getting these kills. Still early in the map number 2. It's still not over just yet. You just gotta play a little bit more safer, play your lives, but also still got the map control. Very hard, especially it seems like this SpeakEZ squad picked this map for a reason, as they seem to be dominating here on this map number 3. Windmill's 5-0. Let's get on board with him. Let's see if he can earn this cruise, or. I mean, he's just absolutely frying this map. Him and Wayne are basically just carrying right now for the side of the SpeakEZ. It's crazy because nobody's on this A site, and yet nobody from the side of Lycus Empire are trying to get any map control. They have 30 seconds to work with. These players are finally hitting a bomb site. Might be too little too late, but let's see what happens. Luke finds 1 trade onto, that was Arts, I believe. Then it looks like the bomb will go down now, but it's a 2v4 retake for the side of Lycus Empire. All the players running right at him. 1 kill comes in, 2 kills come in. Unfortunately, Proximite wins 2 huge ones, but too much pressure from the side of SpeakEZ, and they are able to close out this round number 3 and go up 3-0. You know, Proximite, unfortunately, if he had a little bit more health and all the players weren't right on top of him right then, he probably could have got with his life, maybe won another one. Could have potentially got the ace. Lycus Empire getting a lot of map pressure here, it seems, from the side of Lens. Should be able to call out to his team that nobody is there, and it looks like somebody found the trade onto Luke, but Arts is getting overwhelmed here by 2 players from the side of Lycus Esport, or SpeakEZ. Lens does fall. Last alive is going to be Lens. That kill feed was wrong. It was not Lens. 2v2 now. Lens managed to even up the live count. Proximine trying to do what he can, but it looks like the players from the side of SpeakEZ are going to opt to rotate it to this A as Windmills has cleared the whole zone out for the side of SpeakEZ. And now, if you're Proximine and Lens, you have to retake this 2v2. You have to retake this point. You have to win these gunfights. This is a pivotal round for the side of Lycus. If they don't win this, it's not looking too hot for them. Looks like the players from the side of SpeakEZ are doubling up here. Proximine wins or that's not Proximine, that's Lens. He wins a huge one. Proximine should see the guy mid-door. No, he does. Lens with the 1v2, able to get both, get the defuse, and Lycus East Empire will take their first round of the series. Lycus Empire, you've got yourself on the board finally after the fourth round. On the fourth round, exactly what you need to do to slow the roll or try to attempt to slow the roll of the SpeakEZ squad and not allow them to steamroll you in this S&D. I think the last map they played, I think they did steamroll the S&D, but the hardpoint was close. I'm not sure which map it was. It was like 250 to 220, but the SpeakEZ squad, I'm not sure what S&D map they played, but they 6-0'd the squad on the S&D, so it might have been this map with the way they've been playing it thus far. Kills come in for the side of Lycus, but then they are instantly traded out by the side of SpeakEZ. 1v1 Arts versus Windmills. Arts knows where he's at. He sees the feet. Bomb is not down yet, or bomb is down. He might try to plant it. He may wrap it here. If he wraps it, that's perfect timing for the side of Arts, but he's got to rush plant it here because if you're Windmills, you're either going to play for the retake. But no, he hits the flank, catches Windmills on the steps, is able to win that battle, and Lycus Empire will go up 2. I need to fix the title. This is semi-final. All right, a little bit of a stalemate so far from both sides. Who's going to win this gunfight? Luke does see Lens, but Lens in the better position with the sub. That's the gunfights you're supposed to win on the sub, especially with the shoulders coming in and the map pressure coming in from the side of Lycus Import. They got all of A covered. I don't think anybody has to push onto B. Actually, Lens does. He's able to spot out. He's going to flank the back here. Fortunately, not going to check his corner here. Looks like, I don't think that was Wayne. That was Windmills able to find that kill. He was not able to earn his Hellstorm. But now a 2v1. Now him evening out to a 2v2, but the trades come in for the side of SpeakEZ. They are able to get that last trade. Arts in a 1v2. Looks like the bomb clank coming in. I think Tiki did spot him, and Tiki does win the gunfight. And just like that, SpeakEZ will go up 4-2. If you're Lycus Empire, you have got to get on the gun. You know, you can't let this, like, I see, because, I mean, I'm assuming it's a little bit of host, because on this host I'm 100, on the other host I was 78. So I'm sure you can't let that get into your mind. You can't worry about it. I mean, even if you're, like, lagging off the back, you have got to keep your composure. You've got to stay locked in. You've got to regain. I'm not saying that they aren't locked in and they don't need to regain. I'm just stating the facts as if I was playing it. You know, you just gotta keep it in. You gotta reel it in. You can't allow it to get to you. And just like that, Lycus Empire win 2 onto this A site. The bomb goes down. A 2v2 or 3v2 retake. Lens wins another one. Last alive is going to be Tiki. Let's see what he can do with 3 players on this bomb site. If your Lycus here, you don't need to be pushing up. They got the information. They know he's front door. The shots come in. The teamwork's coming in. He's tagged up. They're going to rush him, and the kill comes in. And Lycus Empire will go up 4-3. 1 point away from tying it. 3 points away from taking the whole map number 2. Just like that, they all managed to come back, all get off their donuts and the breadsticks from that first 3 rounds. Kills come in for Lens, almost with a 3-piece, pulling out the pistol, trying to get the 3rd. And unfortunately, looks like Wayne will run up and hop out of there. But they have all the information, they know where he's at. Proximine, I don't think he was able to spot him on the crosshair to this tower. Lens almost gets the ace there on that round, absolutely frying. Just a couple bullets off that 3rd kill, and then he was a couple bullets off that 5th kill. Looks like Proximine will find out where this player on the side of SpeakEZ went, and he does get the kill from this top triple, or top zip. Looks like Lycus Empire have woken up on this map number 2. They currently tied the series 4-4. Lynn's going huge on that map number 7, or round number 8. Let's see if Lycus Empire can keep the pressure on, keep winning these first bloods, because I feel like these first bloods for the side of Lycus so far have been pivotal for them the last couple of rounds. And the kills go their way, the first bloods go their way. RC's coming in for Windmill, but you have the help there from, I think that was Proximine on the top. Tiki wins 2, 2v2. Tiki wins another, and the 4th will go down. And looks like SpeakEZ answer back after Lycus's 2 rounds back-to-back. They are on match point. Lycus Empire only have to win 2 here to close out this series. Still a tall order sometimes for a lot of teams, especially when Windmills is 9-4, absolutely frying this series on this map number 2. And also Tiki 8-6, 2 of the reasons why this SpeakEZ squad is up had that first good run, but Lycus Empire reeled it back in. Fortunately, trades go in the way of the SpeakEZ, but one is instantly answered back. Tiki, Flo wins a huge one onto Tiki. Huge win, even up the live count, 2v2. You do have 1 play still on the wrap. That was Flo. Oh, he found another one onto bottom spiral. A 1v2 for Windmills. He's got a lot of work to do. As long as these players from the Lycus Empire manage to stay huddled up together and get each other's trade, this should be easy for the side. Art's able to spot him, is able to kill him before he zips right back up to that zip line. Thank you for the follow, Nuke Zeus. Art's, this is not Flo, this is Art's. Yeah, when Call of Duty fixes one thing, they manage to screw up 10 things other. So we have got the time for hard points and the stuff, but now we have vice versa. Now we have no kill feed problems, and we have final kill best play problems. If that's what you think, Nuke Zeus, you gotta, if you're Lycus, they are currently down 1-0. They do manage to extend this to the round 11. I forgot to do the transition, but that's fine. Trades come in for the side of Lycus Empire. 3v1, you do have 1 player lurking in the back spawn. That's Tiki, but the stun comes in. The information's in. Proximine wins a huge one onto Tiki. Now a 2v4 for Windmill and Luke. This looks like Lycus Empire have this in the bag. Luke does find one onto Lens across the map, making it a 1 live advantage for the side of Lycus Empire. They still have a lot of work to do if you are the side of SpeakEZ. As long as these players just hold an angle, play close, and it looks like Windmills will catch this player. He might catch him. Oh no, if you're Lycus, you can't let him be clutching this. You can't let him come back this far. I don't know if they have bomb down just yet or if they spotted bomb down. But also SpeakEZ, I think they need to grab bomb here. They're going to spot Art here. No! 7 and 2 just run right past each other. But it looks like Lens is looking over the back spawn, or looking over his shoulder, able to get the one. Art, Windmill in a 1v2. Windmill does win one, but all Flo has to do is check this bomb. He spots him. He's just on a runaway. He knows he doesn't have enough time, and looks like Lycus Empire is going to take this map number 2, 6-5. What a map out of this Lycus squad. Yeah, I mean, all the players from the side of Lycus Empire, all pretty even, 7-8, 7-6. The big standout was Proximine with that stat line. I need to change these graphics real quick. There we go. I mean, very, very good composure out of this Lycus Empire squad. We're able to regain. We're able to close out that map number 2 after going down, I think, 3 down in the first 3 rounds. They were able to win one, then I think they win about 2 more later on. They win the one, then I think like it, then I think Easy wins another, makes it 4-1. They win 2 back-to-back, bringing it within 1. And then they win another, then Lycus wins one 5-3, and I think it was a 5-3 comeback. So the 5-3 curse was inbound for the side of this SpeakEZ squad, and it came in favor of Lycus Empire. Alright, well, we're getting ready to get into this map number 3. We're going to get you listening with the side of Lycus Empire. Probably starting off the rip. We did not get one, so we're going to see how it goes. This sound, I know you guys don't want to hear this Black Ops 6 jargon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're hopping into this map number 3. The spawns on this map are kind of shaky for both sides. especially if one team is able to set up on on the defense. You can pretty much just stand in lights and spawn trap them from there. SpeakEZ off to a hot start, triple stacking the point. 2 ticks come in, or 1 tick comes in for the side of SpeakEZ. Are able to get 2? You got 2 players from the side of Lycus looking for them. Not able to spot them. They finally do spot them. Tiki able to get 1, but the ticket is still going down. Second tick comes in. Tiki working on the third, but the help comes in from Lens, is able to push the back and hit 2. And Nuke, I just saw your comment. It's almost like you play, I guess, when your game ain't bugging out. So I guess that's not why you're not playing. I'm not sure who you normally place, but I mean, unfortunately, you were not able to play tonight. But in the future, you always have the future. So keep it locked in. Look forward to the next maps. Just like that, SpeakEZ are starting to hop on this B zone. The kills come in for the side of SpeakEZ. Luke with 2. He is starting off to a hot start on this map number 3. Looks like the tick should come in. The clear comes in from A. All the players coming to help for this B site. You do have a couple players hitting the wrap here for the side of Lycus Empire. That's Proximine and Flo. Kills come in. Luke finds another 7-1. He knows one's on the point. This is a huge win for Luke. Unfortunately, not able to win it, but the pressure is here, or the help is here from the side of Tiki. Wins another. They only need 2.5 tick or 1.5 tick on this round. Looks like the kill coming on top art. It's a triple stack or double stack. The stack's coming in, and it looks like they will close out this round number 1. Very hot start from the side of SpeakEZ. Did a great job there to just come out hot, come out strong, not let that last map affect you. Even though they probably should have closed it out, especially being up 3-0 and then also being up 5-4 or 5-3. Should have closed it out, but they're not letting it affect them. They're coming out hot on this map number 3. I'm the water boy. Hey, you know, team needs the support and they need the love. And just like that, because you're here, Nuke, because you're supporting them, they were able to take that round number 1, and Luke is absolutely fine. Might call him Luke Shot Walker with the shots he's been shooting on this map number 3. If you're Lycus Empire, you have to start off strong here, just like this. Answer with 6 ticks of your own, or both caps, however you want to call it. The kills come in for the side of SpeakEZ, able to find 3 on the round. That's Luke again, just absolutely frying. You have one player that does get through, but he's going to get pinched here from Luke and the other guy. They do spot him out, keep him from pushing up to that top arc, getting that top arc control. Let's get a listen in with the side of Lycus Empire and see how the comms sound.
Shit on.
Yeah,
Last one cat.
Yeah.
That's 4. Hop up.
One close left on me. Shit on.
I'm
One
coming B.
more left on me.
One more left. One shot close left.
Fucking statue.
Chill, Kevin.
One more from me. One, bro. Fuck.
I send you guys from you.
Oh, you're good.
Have your cat.
Watch my close left. Our cat's open.
Look at him.
I have cat. It's one cat.
There's bottom mid.
Back cat.
I'm bottom mid and open.
Yo, fucking top cat and double. Windmill's top cat.
I doubles. I got top.
And then they can vault still running around.
Top cat.
Or spawn. Lights.
Really weak. Getting.
Friend.
Try to get a cat real quick. I got a cat. One cat right now. Oh, he's stuck. Hit me with the cat. One cat.
One time mid.
Cat.
Nice.
Ball right now. Still there.
Here's a guy here, bro.
Look at B.
One's going their back art.
There's you listening with the side of Lycus, coming off to a hot start on this round number 2. They are almost all the way done with that B tick. A minute 40 to work with. 13-10 live advantage. They just have to get a few more kills here. 3 kills go down. Last alive is going to be Luke. They just have to stack this point, keep the side of this Empire SpeakEZ squad from getting on the point, but they are able to do that. Pressure comes in from the side of SpeakEZ, but the gunfights are going the way of this Lycus Empire. They have a 2v1 for Lens, unfortunately not able to win it, but you do have Flo here with the help. He will get one. He's not going to hop the tick. He's going to play for the kills. He needs to let his team get off a spawn, get up there. But now, if you are Lycus Empire, you are fighting off the back foot. Almost had that third tick down. You do have one player just sitting. Unfortunately, I don't think Tiki saw that. He is having a rough start to this map number 3, 5 and 12. And also on the side of Lycus Empire, you have Lynn 7-11, not a pretty slow start. Proximon also a slow start. Arts and Flow really frying this map, this round number 2, for the side of Lycus Empire. Looks like they are trying to get these clears. They're trying to do what they can. The help comes in from Flow. He does not chase the kill, but 3 members from the side of Lycus Empire are over here on this B zone. Looks like the kills will come in for the side of Lycus Empire. Last alive was Windmills. He's trying to get in. One will fall. They just got to kill him at this point. They'd kill him, and they take the lives versus taking the cap. So SpeakEZ will be up 6-4, or 6 to 4. Or 6-5 for the side of the Speak. He's got the big forehead. Don't make it bigger. I mean, hey, when he's shooting like that off that map number, off that round number 1, Luke was absolutely. I mean, he was frying. I mean, you know, you got to give him props when props are due. You know, as the water boy, you should be hyping him up and watering him down. Especially, you know, that's what you're there for. You know, we make their head big and you cool them off. Art's having a pretty decent map himself, 14-9. Lynn's not able to find a kill, just found a death that last round after I called him out 7-11. Not the store, but the kill feed. Looks like if you are Lycus Empire, you have got to start. They all hit the vault. They all hit the street. Kills are coming in for the side of SpeakEZ. Looks like all 3 will fall on that B point. Tiki is going to start to take progress on this A zone and keep Lycus Empire spawning off the back. Luke with the spawn trap on the side of SpeakEZ. You have no pressure from the side of Lycus Empire pushing this point. Too much pressure and too much setup from the side of SpeakEZ squad. Arts is able to find 1, but he's got to push up and get 2 more in the point. Looks like he's getting chased by Tiki, but absolutely guns Tiki there. Or that was Luke. He absolutely guns Luke there. And the 8 point will go down for the side of the SpeakEZ squad. They are currently working on this B point. If you are Lycus, you have to keep them off capping it. Keep them to 1, keep them to 2, keep them to none. You want to secure this defense because that's where most teams are comfortable at on this map. Arts gets 2 from useless. They don't call it useless, but he was making it useful if you're Arts. Lynn slide in, not the reaction you want for Lynn's there on the spawn. The spawn trap is coming in for the side of Lycus Empire, but Prox, or that was Prox. He was finally able to get killed out. Tiki with the setup on bottom Art. He's gonna find Arts, but nope. Arts the fast AR, I believe, is just absolutely gunning them there. The kills come in for the side of Lycus Empire. They do clear him off the point. A Wayne v Arts battle. Looks like Arts may win this gunfight here. Wayne just trying to play time for his team. Kills coming in, trades coming in, the stack is not coming in just yet. You have 2 players from the side of Lycus pushing up on the point, able to get 1. Windmills finds 1, or Luke finds 2. Maybe that was Windmills finding 2, I couldn't really tell. But either way, one of them finds 2. Last alive is going to be, or Flow is going to be in their spawn, trying to create a nuisance, but Windmills reads the spawner, or reads him camping the spawn, is able to get him. Proximine is pushing up on this street side, trying to get the pressure off of this B zone, but the side of SpeakEZ is not letting it go down that easy. They're trying to keep the pressure on as much as they can. Still nobody able to get the point, but looks like that was Wayne finding a 2, and the stack is going to come in for the side of SpeakEZ. Proximine with two huge wins on the point and in the back. They are able to kill it up with 1 member on this B zone. They are able to clear it out, keep them on 1 ticks. 5v3 for Lycus Empire. They have got to win all these gunfights. They cannot afford to lose any. Windmills 26-16 going into this round, or going into this round number 4. 4v3. Oh my god, the kills are coming in for the side of Lycus. The nade comes in, kills Lynn's on the point. Flow is trying to do what he can. 2v2. Oh my god, Flow with a huge win. Last alive is going to be, and Proximon sees the other, gets the other, and they clutch out the round. They keep them on 5 ticks, I believe. And they clutch out the round. Yep, so they kept them on 5 ticks. So now if you're Lycus, you want to capture all the points here to secure this defense. They almost threw the defense. It was a really back and forth round number 2 or round number 3 for both sides. But Lycus managed to come out on top. I mean, Lynn's 11 and 22, not what you like to see, but even though 11-22, if he manages to pick it up, he's found 4 kills in that last 2 rounds at the beginning of the round number 2 and the whole round number 3. Only able to find 2. Looks like the B stack will come in for the side of Lycus Empire. Trophies are coming in. Kills will come in for the side of SpeakEZ, able to kill the last one. Arch trying to just play it slow here, trying to get these picks. Wayne with the shoulders, trying to keep him off the point. That was Tiki right there, not Wayne. Wayne with the shoulders. Looks like this push coming in from Wayne, trying to get the spawners. Unfortunately, you have Arts there pushing off the spawn, able to get that kill. The pick progress is going to come in for the side of Lycus Empire. Let's get in with the side of SpeakEZ as they try to break this A setup.
Still the tree, still the tree.
Chow him, chow him, chow him.
Tree. I'm one shot, but I can't chill. You're by yourself. I'm by yourself. I'm gonna do that.
I'm
Come on.
chucking. I'm just holding.
Bottom ammo.
Hey, Arch, bottom ammo, bottom ammo, bottom ammo, bottom ammo. Arch. All left, all left, all left, all left.
Bro, they're all left.
Prox, mine's army.
All
Gotta
left,
stay
all left.
alive.
Yeah, 3 mid, 3 mid.
Hey, man.
2. I think 1 cat, 2 top.
Cat, got shit. No, cat, one shot. Tell you, that's it.
Yeah, 2 times. 2 times.
1919, guys. Good.
Top cat, Fox.
Cat, one top
Give it
Prox.
One's
So
lying. Shut up.
That's fine. Is he still
Prox is
cat?
cat. Prox is
One
cat.
more mid pillars. They're pillars.
Dead.
Nice. One they're pillars still.
Jump on it, Luke.
Last guy's the pillars.
Dead,
4,
we're good.
4. Push out, push out.
Luke, chill, 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 chill.
Keep right, bro. All left, left. Tree. And once they play like
Better
ammo.
than me, bro.
One's ammo.
One's like,
Somebody should get top. I'm gonna get top. Oh, yeah.
Fox is
I'm gonna get
right.
top. Good shit, guys. Good shit. I'm gonna get your top.
Army.
Lay down.
One's outer fucking like
One might be behind
PQ
us.
on
One
me.
might be behind us.
I'm looking right. I have to.
Nah, bro. Like,
Right, we're good. That's Trey. Good shit.
Holy vault. I'm holy vault.
Give a break. Good
Good
shit.
mid?
Luke. No, mid's open.
I'm mid.
Oh, cat.
Cat, bet. I'm looking at the cat push.
Arts is cat.
Alright,
Guys.
that's fine.
Are you top? Whoever's.
Yes, I'm
in
top.
arm?
I'm top.
We're missing people. They could be behind us.
They take her out, guys. Probably one is
Nothing
short.
mid. There's nothing mid.
I'm not giving it. Hold on. I think he's still gonna hit cat.
P3.
Deep right. One deep right. Edit cat. Cat. Hit deep right.
2 deep right. 2 deep right. 2 deep right.
Deep right. He crossed. Are you in the back? And Art's
Yeah,
still cat. Art's
Yo,
still cat.
one's P1 going lion.
Cat dead.
I'm
Going
playing
lion.
for it. I'm gonna play
Going
for it.
lion.
I think he's deep.
The players from the side of SpeakEZ managed to hold them off on this push, keeping them on to 3 ticks. So it looks like as long as they aren't able to do it, but Flo winning some huge gunfights in the back spawn, but SpeakEZ is able to clear them out there on that B site. Looks like 7 seconds left, no plot, nobody, 1 live left. Last live is Proximon. Not going to be able to do much, and it looks like SpeakEZ will secure this defense. I mean, Lycus Empire, unfortunately, not able to do. My point gets slammed. Lycus Empire not able to close out that round number 2. The pressure, I think, was just too much from the side of SpeakEZ. They were holding the setups, holding the lanes. Their comms were immaculate. They were calling out exactly everything. Worried about the flank, picking up the flank, making sure they're calming those players out. I don't know who that was, but they were very active in the comms, saying, "Hey, pick this. They might do this. They might do this. They might be here." Like just calling out every possibility to make sure you have all your bases covered on the side of that. Windmill having a huge map, 32 and 11, positive 11 right now. Luke did slow down a little bit. Tiki's still doing about the same. Lynn's only able to find, I think, 1 to 2 kills that last round, maybe a couple more. Oh no, he found like 2 to 3 kills on that last round. Did not start off hot. So Lycus Empire have to start to cap now. They have to win this map by caps. They can't, or they can win by kills. Kills come in for the side of Lycus Empire. They still have this van up, so they still have work to do because that van will explode. Pressure comes in from Lens. Is able to find 1, 2 people on the point, able to find the third. Last alive is going to be Windmills. A player lags out, but they have to play this out here. Looks like it might spell doom for the side of this SpeakEZ squad, but you have Tiki on the flank, trying to hold it off, able to get 1, not able to get the second. This B zone will be captured. Currently a 4v3. I don't know what happened to the side of the SpeakEZ squad, but they are currently playing a man down, and unfortunately the man that went out was the one that was doing pretty well. Tiki needs to step it up huge. He pops a kill, they pop a kill. I just don't think that pressure is going to be enough for the side of this SpeakEZ squad with this offensive attack from the side of Lycus. I think the pressure is just going to be too much. Arts wins another one. 3 down, all for the side of Lycus. The quad stack should come in here. Nope, the triple stack does come in. Only player allowed is going to be Windmills trying to do anything. He does get found out. Tiki's going to hit, and the cap comes in. And it looks like Lycus Empire will take this map number 2. I mean, huge map for Proximine, 35 and 29, positive 6. Then you had Arts, 32 and 21, almost matching what Windmill was, positive 11. Windmill ended positive 9, I believe. Yep, or positive 8. So huge map out of him. Unfortunately, the player from the side, I think that was Wayne, lagged out for the side of the SpeakEZ squad. So not what you want to see. Not sure how it's ruled. I'm sure at this point in the tourney with that round, I don't know how it works or what happens. So we are going to go to a short break, and when we're back, we will figure it out. All right, I think the verdict is in because on the side of Lycus Empire did not have any tick progress when when Wayne lagged out for the side of SpeakEZ because there was no tick progress or map control or basically there was no, you know, they didn't, even though they had all 4 dead, sucks for them. But it seems like they didn't have any ticks or no ticks on any zone. Even though they did get a full squad wipe, they probably would have gotten it. But unfortunately, because of the rules and the way it was rules, it looks like they're going to replay map 3, round 5, same sides, SpeakEZ on defense and the side of Lycus on offense. So once they get this set back up and the lobby's back up, I will get back in here and we will start from there. All right, another change of plans. One player from the side of SpeakEZ had to step down due to family obligations. It is what it is. You know, family is more important than COD. Even though they're playing for money, still more important. You know, you can't get back time with family. You know, you can always get time back with COD. It's always there. Family isn't always there, but it looks like because of that, the way it works in the ZGL is that the sub they do have a sub for the side of SpeakEZ, but because that was a mid-match series, I think it was Windmill was not able to complete that mid-match, so if you're the side of Lycus, you're still kind of happy because you still end up taking the win on that map number 3 because that sub cannot play, or the main player that was playing that match cannot play. But the sub will be in for the rest of the series going into map 4. So we're going to go into that map 4. Let's take a look at our maps again. 1 second here. So it looks like going into that map number 4, that Posse. Second, kind of fix these real quick. It's going to be that Posse hardpoint. Then I think the side of, trying to see who picked that. So it looks like that is another pick for the side of the SpeakEZ squad. They did pick that map 4, so should be in their favor unless, you know, Lycus starts off hot. You know, the guns are warming up. I'm sure they were feeling good onto that. So if they can keep it going, we're going to be back momentarily. So I'm going to leave you on with the music and stuff, and we'll be back whenever we're hopping into this map anymore. Yep, and just as soon as I say that, it's going back and forth, back and forth. I think they're just waiting for an all clear from the COD admin to make sure. I think whoever that was. Yeah, so whoever responded, I think they're just double checking and triple check. So yes, the ruling came in. If he is on the roster, then they can sub mid-series, but not mid-match. So they are good to go. They're clear. Looks like we're about to start up momentarily. We'll hop right back in. Actually, the map is starting up. So we're going to see how this map number 3 goes. Actually, they picked S&D instead of hardpoint, so I'm going to mute my mic and we'll be back once they have the correct mode and mode. They have the map, so. this map. Map number 4. Let's see if Lycus Empire can close it out here. Coming off of a win on that map number 3 due to the player not being able to sub in. Let's see if they do have Zeus now, which he was just in the chat. One chatter now player. All 4 go down for the side of this Lycus Empire roster. SpeakEZ with initial time on this P1. But if you're Lycus, you need to try to retain this P2 spawn, not get flipped on its head. Good snap on the Proximon. Proximon with 2. Proximon almost with a 3rd. Unable to get it. You do have, I think that's Arts. Knows this player's here. He's on the way for the challenge. And he wins it. Huge win out of the battle is going on this right side of the map though. 3 players from the side of SpeakEZ are managed to push into this point. Now a 2v3. They managed to clear it out. They're going to break it from the back. You're going to have reinforcements coming from SpeakEZ through the front side of this P2. They're going to have to win these gunfights if they want to break this hill wide open. One kill comes in over the top. Looks like Luke will gun him down. Last alive. 2 in the point. The kills come in for the side of SpeakEZ. Keeping Lycus Empire spawning in the back. Tiki able to find one. Proximon on the flank does finally get traded out. SpeakEZ managed to retain this hold on this P1 with just 25 seconds left on the clock. If you're Lycus Empire, you might have one more hit of this. It looks like they will break it. Nope, the kills come in for the side of the Lycus Empire. They do break it. They get the last kills, but that's just scrap time there. Nobody in a position to rotate. Nobody in a position to have spawns for new. So they're going to have to break the setup of this SpeakEZ squad. Especially when you have Tiki just roaming around mid-map, getting those kills, getting the rotators onto this P3. It looks like the pinch is going to come in from the side of Lycus. They didn't manage to see him, but they will 1-1. He's going to get shot in the back here. Unfortunately, one kill comes in for the side of SpeakEZ. Flo wins a huge one onto Luke. Is able to gun him down. Looks like Lycus will retain the spawn points here. Kills coming in for the side of Lycus Empire, but the pinch is coming in from the side of SpeakEZ. They find the 2 on the hill, able to break it wide open, able to resume their point advantage and lead advantage going into this, starting to go into this P3. Wayne wins 2 huge top secret. Looks like you have 1 rotating from both teams on to this P4. Lens knows one's here. The pressure and the backup is coming in from the side of Lycus. All 4 members from Lycus Empire are here on this P4. The gunfights are slowly, look like they're working in their favor. Tiki able to find one. Flo finds the guy mid, is able to kill him. Tiki finds another. Looks like split spawns come in for the side of the SpeakEZ, allowing them to collapse on this Lycus Empire setup on this P4. You have got to watch out on this P4 not to spawn both teams on both sides of the rock. Depending on what side of the rock you're on, that 50% line is basically right down the middle of that rock. If you're on one side, they will spawn boat. If you're on the other side, they will spawn car. So if you go to boat and then slide back to the other side, they'll spawn car. So unfortunately, you will split them here. Looks like Lycus Empire not able to get any momentum here on this P4, or not able to break the setup of the SpeakEZ on this P4, first set of P4 rotations. You got Tiki 15-4, basically a 3.0 KD. Then on the side of the Lycus Empire, you have Lens 5-10, kind of still doing his start as he was doing on that control. He needs to pick it up for his team if Lycus Empire want to climb back way into this map number 4. Let's get a listen in with the side of Lycus Empire as they try to win these battles on this P2 and try to make it into this, or P1 and try to make it into this P2 rotation.
Push the bomb.
Top right,
Bro.
there.
Top right, they're weak. Zeus.
It's broke rock. It's playing up and fast.
They in their spiral.
Push to left.
One bottom secret, bottom secret, bottom secret.
You're there.
Start pushing through, start pushing through, start
Top
pushing
right,
through.
top side. He's not pushing. You guys go in, go in. There's gonna be one more back there. Turn step as long as you can.
You. Whoever's back,
One more close to me.
Going top spiral right now. One's top spiral, one's probably new.
I have you.
One here. Tag. Oh my god.
In the back.
Don't die.
Dead.
Good frogs.
There's one back here, bro. One front. I got one being. Front. Blocking.
Have a farm.
Anyone have my spiral?
Yeah, I have it.
They're all gonna hit front. They're all gonna be hitting front. One shot front, bro. Close up. Got one. Close up. Nice.
One mid.
I got your back.
All right, front.
Dead. One jump up. Dead.
Good shit. Come on.
Inside.
Front top.
I'm pushing out for this spawn. He's on rock. They're still pushing this.
Right.
One center attack. Front weak.
One more. Let's go.
Good. Run you.
Just row.
I'm
Someone
holding
hold
this
rock. Yeah.
And just like that, they have managed to climb their Lycus Empire have managed to climb their way within 37 of this SpeakEZ squad. They do manage to win the rotations onto the second set of P3 rotations. You do have Lane taking a route here, able to find one, able to find two. The last guy on the hill does fall, leaving Proximon in that 1v4, unable to win it. But they spawn in this close well spawns. They're gonna have to break it from the front here. If you're Lycus Empire, comms were sounding good from the side of Lycus. They were able to do what they needed to do to almost get a full hold on that second set of P2 rotations. But unfortunately, this P3 is not going their way. Looks like SpeakEZ is going to get almost a full 60 on this point, and they are going to win the rotation to the new. Let's hop on with a listen in with the side of SpeakEZ as they try to keep this point away from the side and maybe possibly take the map here if you're from the side of Lycus Empire.
Nice. Don't even fucking shit
He's
on
top
these
office.
losers.
He's top office. He's gonna be mid
hear
or
you,
top
I hear you.
office.
I'm gonna clear out our top office.
Kachi, don't get shit on, nigga. Two front.
Good pinch. Nice. I'm pushing out
Go,
front.
guys
They
are
could
fucking
get
horrible.
weird
This
spawns.
one-
Everyone regain.
Yeah, I'm looking at our boat spawn. I threw it dead.
One shot on Lambo and then one's close already, Luke.
I'm pitching Lambo.
I'm stoning boat.
Front
Boat. I'm good.
Front weak.
Shit on!
One more. Lane, shit on him. Shit, he's horrible. Shit his body. Holy
Lambo.
shit, bro.
Lambo
Lambo squad. Mid. Proxy's mid.
Hitting your front.
Proxy's mid. Good.
Why do we fucking troll that? 19 seconds.
Open.
Where did this? They're on the back ender. Art's on the heading. Art's on rock heading. Hey, one's
He's
open,
weak.
one's open.
He's weak.
Open land.
Okay,
Open
one's
land.
office. I'm gonna get the bottom
Nigga, we
secret.
need to get top control, bro.
Yeah. One's on
One shot at all.
Fountain.
Lens
Behind
was
Fountain.
open.
shot
Lens
at
was
all.
open.
One's behind Fountain. There's side Fountain, guys.
Top secret procs.
Ah, he's weak.
I'm dead.
Close. Okay, one's rock.
I'm dead.
Close the rock.
No, he's close. He's connector on time. He's our side time.
Top right. I still leave. Top right. Top right.
Dead.
Alright, nice.
Shake,
3.
shake.
Three.
Try to get this time.
What?
All connectors.
Rock dead.
Connector, shit like that.
Close lens.
I'm picking up our
Waiting
side
for him.
close.
I don't see him. He chowed it. Prox open.
Oh, two on time. Yo, play new.
Open, Luke,
Play
open.
new. This is actually big time. This is big time.
He's close. B-flow.
Top close.
One's rocking and
Nice.
two on new. He's hitting half wall.
Big time. Nice, Dwayne. Shit on him.
Good shit. And then there was two
Fucking
new
horrible.
already.
Yo, Dwayne, bait me. You're doped
Yeah.
up.
All the way in the back. Behind the Humvee.
Play that kid. Who is the back? Wait, Luke. Play it. Hold on. Slide.
Oh,
One
man.
shot.
That's two.
Nice.
Oh shit.
What?
Arts is
Play
all the way in the
Play for
back.
Play for that back, Kip.
I'm waiting inside. You're right.
Art's one shot back car. Art's one shot back car.
Close on me. That's so
I'm
horrible.
hitting front.
It's two.
I'm dead.
Three. There and one's in the side door.
What's up, my love?
Shit.
Just like that, the body shots coming in, the stats coming in. Wayne letting it be known. He's saying shoot their body. They're not good. They're trash. And they close out this map number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a map 5. This series has gone down to the wire. Minus that map number 3. Unfortunately, that player did lag out. I would have been interested to see how that would have turned out. Because it could have been 3-1 right now, and they could have taken the series on the side of this SpeakEZ squad. Overlay ready. All right, let's look at our stats for the sides of both teams. SpeakEZ able to close it out 250 to 182, tying the series up 2-2. Proximine 25 and 21, only one to go positive, or him and Arts only two to go to positive. Proximine positive 4, Lens 16 and 24, Flo 16 and 28. Fortunately, that is the reason why they lost that map. Those two players pick it up, get a little bit more mixy, start to win these gunfights, and some of those kills go in their favor. This map probably a little bit closer, also potentially leading to that Lycus Empire getting that win on that map before and taking the series. And then on the side of SpeakEZ, you got Zeus 21 and 20, Luke 21-21. Tiki, the really big factor on the side of this SpeakEZ going into this map number 4, 27 and 17. Although he only had 2,700 damage, Zeus had 3k damage, absolutely frying for the squad. And then Wayne ended 22 and 18, shooting the bodies. 22 and 18. He had a lot of help from his side of his teammates. They were doing a lot for him. Let's get the lobby set up, and I'll be back once we load into this map number 5. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are hopping on in with our map number 5. Let's see if Lycus can close it out here, or if SpeakEZ you're going to close out. Kills coming in the way for both teams. Almost Proximine finding another, a 3v3 for both sides of both squads. You got Wayne watching the pinch. Arts manages to find one on to Tiki. Looks like Lens and Proximine combined for the last two, and that will be all 4 dead for the side of SpeakEZ. Think rewind one of those maps, just like Protocol. First bloods are pretty vital, especially on the attack, even on the defense. There's some. Looks like this A bomb site is cleared all the way out. No pressure here from the side of SpeakEZ on this point. Looks like the bomb should go down, but looks like the nades are finally coming in. Wayne finds one, but Lens finds 2 on the round. Bomb is going to go down. Looks like Luke may check it here. Might catch perfect time, and he does. Evening out the lives into a 2v2. Oh no, Arts gets catch sprinting, leaving Proximine in a 1v2. The bomb did go down though. Crazy timing for the side. And he knows where the last one's at. He's just got to play his life here. Oh, he chows and Luke wins the gunfight. And it looks like SpeakEZ will take this round number 2. Luke on the 3 streak, managed to find 3 in that round, in that 3v4 retake for the side of SpeakEZ. You know, if you are Lycus Empire, you cannot throw those rounds like that when you have the bomb down. You still have somewhat of a man advantage. You have got to play your life a little better, not allow SpeakEZ or Luke to 1v3 you in that last round like that. Still early rounds, still a lot of COD left to be played here on this map number 5. Let's see what SpeakEZ decides to do on this second offense. Looks like it's just a little bit of a stalemate. Looks like Lycus Empire have all the mid-map control. No, nobody's going to A. You have one player, Arts, over here. He's going to get the information, but he's about to get overrun. He still wins one, even though Flo on the flank is able to find another. He's might find the second. He finds the second. Last alive is going to be, I think that's Windmill. No, that's Wayne, and it's going to be a 2v1 for Wayne. They know where he's at. 3v1 for Wayne. They know where he's at. They know where he's running. And it looks like I think that was Flo, and he won the last one as well. So 3 for the round, 4 Flo, if that was Flo. I think it was. I don't know if it was Lens. I think it was Flo. But he just basically 1v3'd, or he got 3 pieces, hits the flank, perfect timing for the side of this Lycus Empire squad. No, that was Lens. Flo is, yeah, so that was Lens that hit the flank, or Flo hits the flank, finds the 2, and then Lens cleans up the last guy. Knows exactly, reads them like a book, knows exactly where he's running to. Looks like Battle comes in the back. Proximon wins a huge one, able to get out with his life. But you do have Wayne here on the dumpsters on this P2 of P3, I believe. The kills, Art's able to find him. The side of Lycus just winning all the all the trades are going in their way. You do have one player on the flank here. He's going to try to get the guy in the back. The bomb will go down. 1v3 in favor of Lycus Esports, or Lycus Empire. Sorry about that. I get used to a lot of esports. You cannot let Zeus do what Luke did the last round. Just play close together, play for the trades. That's all you have to do. I think they know where he's at. They're going to spot him out. He's going to get the shots, gun him down, and Lycus Empire will go up 3-1. Let's see if they can close it out and do what the other side of the squad of SpeakEZ couldn't do on that map 2 S&D, where they could not seal the deal. They let Lycus Empire climb their way back into it and claw their way back into that map number 2. So if you're Lycus Empire, you're looking to close out this map number 5. Tiki off to a rough start, 0-4. Let's get on the donut cam with him to see if he can flip this around for the side of the SpeakEZ squad. You know, not what you want to see on a map 5 from your Tiki, especially with that map 4 he had. He had a monumental map number 4. You want to see him turn the tides in your team's favor. The trades go their way. Looks like Lens is going to get shot on this back truck. They get the trophy down. A 3v4 retake for the side of Lycus Empire. It's like they're going to let the bomb go down out for this retake, but it looks like SpeakEZ have too much map pressure, too much map control. 2 players from the side of Lycus Empire. They even the odds back. 30 seconds to work with on the clock, but they still have a lot of work to do. It looks like Luke climbed over the wall, was able to get, and that was Tiki. He was able to climb over the wall, get the one. He's off the donut now. Tiki finally able to get off the donut. He doesn't find the second, but that's okay. Looks like he will help secure this round. Lens in a 1v2. 16 seconds on the clock. He spots the one mid-map. He knows he's going to get chowed. He wins one. He wins 2. Huge wins out of Lens. A few kills off his Hellstorm. Tiki finally able to find one that round, but unfortunately, even with those huge kills out of Lens, not able to clutch the round due to not having enough time on the clock on that map number 5. So I stay on board with Lens. Hopefully he gets into some action here on this A bomb site or B bomb site. See if he can maybe find some kills and slowly work his way at this Hellstorm. That will probably open up the whole B side of the map for the side of Lycus Empire if he's able to earn this. Roxamon able to find one on that outer RV. Like 2 players are going to hit. Lens finds another. Flanks coming in for the side of... Oh, no flank just yet. Lens is just going to hold it down, doing exactly what he does. He's got all of bomb. He's telling his teammates, hey, don't worry about it. I got it covered. We're good. Oh, the nades come in. Art's able to get the flank, get another. Last alive is going to be Zeus. Art's ready for the second. He wins 2. And looks like that round number 6 goes in way of Lycus Sport. 2 rounds away from closing this map number 5 out. If you are the SpeakEZ squad, you have got a little work to do. You have got to claw your way back into this. You know, you're only down 2. It's still not over just yet. You can do exactly what Lycus did to you on map 2 and do it to them on map number 5. In my opinion, that is a much better a cop accolade for the side of for either one, especially with this semifinals matchup here we have tonight, because whoever wins this will go into losers final, and that's going to be a very, very important matchup for both sides. Trades going the way. Proximon and Arts combined for 2. Flo finds the other. Last alive is going to be your man Wayne. You shouldn't have shot bodies. Maybe it's not over yet. They will go up 5-2. It's not over, but that's why I'm a firm believer in not shooting bodies until it is sealed. They can still, I'm not saying it's over yet. SpeakEZ can still win 4 straight. I don't put it past them. Anybody's doing. I've seen people win from 5-0, but I do firmly believe that shooting bodies is basically a crux, and it does seal your fate. Just ask Shotzi. Lynn's having a 10-1 map. He is absolutely going insane. Tiki not having the best map for the side of the SpeakEZ. Not what you want to say. And I think Lynn's should earn his Hellstorm here. He's going to want to earn his Hellstorm, because if he earns it, that means they won this map. Kills trade come in for the side of Lycus Sport. 3v4 for both sides. Looks like the pressure's coming in. They should win that kill. Flo with another. Looks like he's going to win. You do have one on the flank for, and that's Zeus. He might catch timing on Arts, but Arts is watching it. He's ready. The bomb is going to go down. They kill Luke. Last alive is Zeus. He's got to win a 1v4 if this is be done. No, he gets out with his life. But if he manages to win this, oh, looks like they're teeting, and the shots come in. That's when you shoot the bodies, and it looks like Lycus Empire will take this series 3-2. Dominant S&D out of this squad. They dodged the screenshots. Wayne, the only one to say, the one that was, I think he was the one, might have been somebody else, but somebody was saying shoot the bodies, their ass, shoot their bodies. And it comes back to bite them in the ass. And Lynn's 10-1, making a statement. Proximine only 7-3, but 11k damage. He was putting in damage everywhere you could. Let's get in with the side with Lycus Empire and see how they're feeling. What's up, guys? What is up? How are you guys feeling after that map number 5? You know, I did see that. I was actually in the listens-ins when they were shooting your bodies, so if you guys want to go back and watch that, you can. But I do like to think that shooting bodies early when the map is not over and the series isn't over can sometimes bite you in the ass, and it looked like it did that to the SpeakEZ squad. How are you guys feeling matching up
Congratulations, you
against
played yourself.
Militia again, especially after they sent you into, or actually they didn't send you, SpeakEZ sent you. How do you feel after SpeakEZ sent you into losers? You feel pretty accomplished that you beat them in that fashion? Yep.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yep. So you guys looking forward to playing Militia? Do you think it's gonna be a tough matchup? So in pool play, y'all played them and they beat you. All right. Well, well, good luck. It was fun casting you guys. It was a nice night. You made it to the map 5 and y'all absolutely dominated, especially Lens. I mean, Lens had a rough map on that control, but I mean, with the map that he had on that map 5, you have to look past it. You have to say, you know what? Who cares about the map 3 when Lens is shooting like that on map 5? All right. Well, you guys have a good night.
Congratulations,
And hopefully I get to catch you guys in the future. All right, well, that's it. You heard it from them, folks. They are excited. They are ready. Oh. B-Flow crew stand up. Everybody's getting hyped. Looks like everybody is joining in. Yep. So the scoreboard, I don't really have it, but I will say the big thing from that map 5, Lens was 10-1. And then also you had a few other arts with a lot of huge kills on that map number 5. And I mean, I think on that map number 5, Lycus Empire just dominated them. They beat them 6-2. Absolutely slammed them on that map number 5. They didn't let that map 4 get to their. Oh, that's wrong. That should be SpeakEZ, not. That should be Lycus Empire, not. There we go. That's better. So that should be Lycus Empire. So Lycus Empire will take the series 3-2. Well, that was all, folks. That was it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you next time.